What is a queue jump and why is it used? My name is Matt Zinn, and that's what I'm going to walk you through in this video. So you're looking at transit signal priority. You're looking through the menu and you see this thing called queue jump. What is a queue jump? We get this question all the time. A queue jump is the ability to give a bus a head start in front of a queue of vehicles stopped at the stop bar. Requires a couple things. First of all, it requires that we have a designated lane for the bus to park in at the stop bar, but it also requires that phase for the bus is an overlap. As long as we can set that up, we can use queue jump. There are a couple things that we need to set up in the queue jump. One is, first of all, we need to select a strategy that will run the queue jump. Select a strategy. Maybe we select one. That's all we need to do to set up the strategy. Then we need to go into that strategy. And we also need to turn that on. And then we go down and we select the call phase that queue jump is going to be on. Let's call it phase 2. And then the queue jump phase, which would be, say, 9. Once we've done that, then we just make that an overlap. Once we set up the overlap, we also provide down here one last setting. How much time are we going to give the bus to the head start on the bus? That will be in our queue jump in our timings. And so we'll go to 3, select 1, strategy 1 again, and you'll see it down here. We have queue jumping, and we're going to set that up for, say, 5 seconds. So we'll put 50 in there because remember, /10 always means tenths of a second. So we want to give the bus a 5-second head start. Once we set up the overlap, we're good to go. So that is queue jumping. Again, it is a way to give a bus a head start at an all red or at the red for a bunch of vehicles so that it can get ahead of the queue of the vehicles. Hence the term queue jump. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for more videos like this in the future as we address some of your frequently asked questions. To learn more, or if you have any other questions, please visit the Swarco McCain website.